Annyeonghaseyo, welcome to another vlog. Let's just jump straight into why I'm vlogging at night. This is the same hour that Jesus Christ. This is literally like 30 minutes after what you saw yesterday in the vlog after it ended. I have bad luck. I don't know how to start this. I basically spilled a bottle of water on my laptop. Yesterday, if you saw the video, I broke my Sony camera. Today, I broke my MacBook. So that is about $5,500 worth of damage. What I will go do now is buy those things and God. You know what's crazy? I just randomly, it's the next day by the way, so good morning. The hopeful part of me is hoping that my computer can get fixed. Trying to think of how many times I can say hope in like the next 10 seconds. Hope, hope, hope. I just heard a guy say to a woman, congratulations, you are one step closer to the grave. She didn't react, didn't smile or anything. It's like the most awkward possible way you could react to a statement like that. It feels absolutely amazing outside, just still a little wet, so we might have to do another indoor mission, but we're starting off with this. You know what I think is hysterical? A large portion of my audience is like 25 to 34, and I like to go to places like here and Walmart and buy toys and play. I'm just always on a quest to see what places like this have. What kind of skateboard product? Oh my gosh. Like what kind of ripsticks they have. And what kind of Fisher Price products they got. And please do not specifically get me started on line scooters. How is this happening? Kryptonic's Supreme series. Supreme? Like the high-end fashion brand mixed with Toys R Us. Is it worth it? Well, seeing as how this Supreme brick is $1,000, I'd say it's about 2,000% worth it. Okay, so in 30 minutes, Casey Beckler is going to open up the shred corners. We're gonna go there, have some fun, and actually try to do as many tricks as possible with this thing. Boom! I freaking just scared the crap out of him, dude. I kinda did, didn't I? A little bit. So I'm not gonna do the whole thing where I do like 2 tricks. So I'm like, I did a kickflip on the board. I'm gonna actually try to do 30 tricks on the skateboard. That's my goal before I die. Don't look at me like that. 30 tricks, so a 50-50 counts and a 50-50 180 count. So all variations, I'm gonna get 30 and work on it. Bye, Casey. Have fun doing you, all right? You know what? I'm actually kind of proud that I stuck it there. For a second, I was like, you know what? This is stupid. There's no way I'm gonna stick with this. It's so dumb. And then I just kept going. And eventually it actually became pretty dang fun to figure out how to put my feet together when I land. Also, the bearings in this board are so much better than the ones that I've noticed before on most skateboards at places like Toys R Us, Walmart, etc. I mean, I guess it would be really, really stupid to try to market a cruiser board as the same thing as the normal standard board. You gotta make one bearings worse than the others, even though ideally in a world where you can probably afford more expensive things like an actual good skateboard, the bearings should be the same on a cruiser board and a normal skateboard, all the same. Oh.
Riding my skateboard down the hallway.
Goodbye, Shred Quarters. You have been fun, exciting, and honestly, really sexy. I know the weather is slightly crappy and there's water all over the floor, but it's still so nice. It's like 50 degrees, which is so perfect. And I want to skate outside. Hopefully tomorrow it'll be dry and we'll actually get that session, but quick Q&A, and I think it might be a good one. So I got a question on my Instagram from my boy MJ13, and he says, do you ever forget your passion and what you love doing becomes a chore? Like the demand of creating a video for YouTube becomes something you have to do instead of it just being something you want to do. And how do you remind yourself that you do what you do because you love it? The truth is, it's been a little bit of both. When I make a video, it's actually really good therapy for me, and it feels good to be creative and try to create something for people to see out there. But sometimes I do feel like it is kind of a chore, and I have to remind myself that when I do it, it feels good. There are a few passions that feel like that. It's like beforehand, you're like, I don't really feel like doing it. And as soon as you do it, you realize how much better you feel. It's kind of like working out. It's kind of like skateboarding sometimes. I usually want to skate. I've been like alarmingly competitive recently, like comparing myself to all the other YouTubers that kind of do something that I do, all the other people that have things that I want. I don't know why. I mean, like all of us get caught up in that, but it has been ridiculous. And then I have to explain to myself that, you know, we all have our own paths. We all end up being where we're being for the reasons that makes sense most to us. So let's take you and the person that you aspire to be, even if you guys went through the exact same motions, got the exact same privileges, and had the same issues in your life, you're not gonna end up in the same place. It's just not gonna happen. When it comes to success, hard work is obviously the best thing that will get you towards what you need to be, but it's not all it takes. There is luck involved, and people are always like, no, if you work, the market's the market, blah, 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 blah. The thing is, if I sat here right now and got really, really good at throwing a rock perfectly into a cup over there, and I did it over and over and over, maybe there's a way to monetize that, but if it's like my passion and I love it and I worked really hard at it, doesn't mean I'm gonna have a career throwing a rock into that specific cup. I mean, just like a lot of people, I find the struggle between doing what you love to do and just trying to have like fun in the day and relax, and also seeing what you're capable of. So working as hard as you possibly can and building exactly what you want. I'm so caught in the middle of it because I am actually really good at working hard, not so good at trying to relax. And I actually think both are equally important.
This morning, and what did I see? Inside this room that you once built for me, I cannot see far beyond you and me.
It's always like 3 hours later, and the montage you watch is like 12 seconds long, but a lot of successful work. I actually got my video up just now too. It's cool being ahead on the videos a little bit and letting it breathe so that when you guys see it, it's like, I don't know, I'm not scrambling. So right now we're getting food, we're doing the thing. You know what is pure insanity? See this right here? That's Yard House. I've eaten this every single night since I've been here. I even ate this 3 times in Las Vegas. I'm obsessed. I am parked so crazy illegally right now, so I'm trying to rush back by walking. Why run? Oh, it's incredible. Honestly, downtown Cincy is so amazing. I can finally stand outside, which I could never do. It's just been way too cold, but now, oh, I'm sliding in mud. Okay. Oh no, I make videos and stuff. So guys, stay tuned for tomorrow. Hopefully it won't rain and we can actually skateboard outside, hang out, oh man, and explore a little more. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you later. Love you so much. Progress daily and keep killing it.